Hey guys, how's it going? Well, from the title of the video, I'm sure you guys understand that what this video is about. We're going to talk about my Dead Space collection. Yes, I actually am wearing one of my my Dead Space 3 t-shirt. So, awesome. So yeah, I want to show you guys off my Dead Space collection. Personally, I love the Dead Space games. I think they're all awesome. So, to start off with, I want to talk about my brief history of Dead Space before I get into the games and stuff like that. How I found out about Dead Space. I actually, it was back in 2010, 2011. This was like 2 years after the first game came out. I think it was 2011 because that's when Dead Space 2 came out. And I found out about it. It was a combination of stuff on YouTube, and I also saw TV commercials about it. But what really interested me in Dead Space was Zaran Izarak's his YouTube playthroughs of it that he did back in 2011, and he played Dead Space 2. And after seeing his game playthrough of it, I wanted to pick it up. So, funny enough, to start off with, I actually did end up picking up Dead Space 2 first. Mostly because both Dead Space games at the time, now they're really cheap, but at the time, 1 and 2 were going for very, very expensive prices. Well, not too crazy expensive, but like $25, $30, $35 depending on where you go. And for me, that's a bit much for a used game. I was lucky enough I found Dead Space 2 in pretty much near mint condition at Best Buy for $10. So I picked it up. And I immediately started playing the second one even before the first one because I thought the second one just looked awesome and I had to play it. And I did. I played this game at least 2 or 3 times now all the way through, and it's awesome. It's one of those rare games that I can actually say I've beaten not just once but multiple times, so absolutely loved it. And then later on I did pick up, of course, I did finally, I think it was, I paid way more for Dead Space 1 than I paid for Dead Space 2. I think I paid $20 for this, Dead Space 1. And I will say this, Dead Space 1, I think Dead Space 1 is only 1 disc. I will say this, yeah, I think it's 1 disc, yeah, 1 disc. I don't have the art book or anything for, yeah, I don't have the art book. In fact, when did I buy this and how much did I pay for it? I always keep the receipts. I bought this back in 2012 for $17.99. Okay. Okay. See, I paid $17, $18 for it. So, like I said, no book or anything inside. Oh well. There's collector's editions of these as well that I wouldn't mind picking up someday, but they're going for, you know, pretty big bucks. But another thing I wouldn't mind doing, especially for Dead Space 2 and Dead Space 3, is I want to pick up the PlayStation 3 versions because they're on Blu-ray discs. And because they're on Blu-ray discs, unlike DVDs, they can hold a lot more storage on them, where it can be a little annoying, this being, I guess, pet peeve and being lazy. Getting up to swap out discs halfway through is kind of annoying, so having a Blu-ray disc will allow me to play the entire game without getting up to swap the discs. Yeah, I know, it's a lazy thing. But then when did I get this? I think the receipts might be in here still. Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, this one actually does come with the art book. Sweet. So like I said, pretty much mint condition, both discs, and like I said, I'm not lying here. I actually did pay for Dead Space 2. Let's see if we can get it on there. $9.99. You can see it there. And I bought this way back in 2012, so actually it was a year after it came out. A year or two after it came out. I think it was 2011 when it came out, so about a year after it came out. And yeah, I was so happy to have it. So it's I've kept it in really good shape and loved it. And then, of course, after I picked up both of these, I found out that there was the animated movies. So if you picked up Dead Space 1, Dead Space Downfall, And if you play Dead Space 1, they literally, one comes right after the other. Like literally, you watch the movie first, you start the game, the game literally starts right after the movie leaves off. So awesome. So not only do you get the awesome part of watching the movie, which is a really, really good animated movie, but you literally get to play in the movie afterwards, continuing off where they left off in the first game. So awesome. I do know there are Blu-rays of these. I need to pick them up eventually, but for now I just have the DVDs. And then I think I got that right after I picked up Dead Space 1. Maybe even before, I don't know. But and then last year I found this, Dead Space Aftermath. There actually was a slipcover and stuff to this, but I actually bought this used at GameStop. And for the longest time, $5 was a bit much, I thought, for a used DVD at GameStop, especially since I could buy it for brand new for like $5 online. But they had a sale last year when GameStop decided to get rid of their movies again, and I found the last copy for $1.50. So awesome. I have not checked it out yet. I definitely plan to check it out eventually. I believe this takes right after Dead Space 2, I think. I can't remember if it was after Dead Space 1 or after Dead Space 2. I cannot remember. I'll have to look it up, but awesome. And of course, after Dead Space 2, for the Xbox and PS3, this was only a download only, but for the Wii, I had to pick it up for the Wii, was the actual physical copy of Dead Space Extraction. This literally takes place right after Dead Space 2. I played a little bit of it. I'm probably going to end up downloading it for probably PS3, because I don't have a lot of space on my Xbox right now. So eventually I'll probably buy the download and download it, because the reason why I didn't get too crazy into this is I like the Wii, but when it comes to games like this, I prefer to actually have an actual controller in my hand instead of having two different ones moving around. So definitely plan on picking up Dead Space Extraction to download for probably the PS3, because like I said, I don't have really a lot of space on my Xbox. Unless of course I buy a new hard drive for my Xbox, which I'm thinking about doing. And if I do that, then I'll just download it on the Xbox. So, and then of course, when did this come out? 2013, 2014? I think it was 2013. I can't remember offhand. I think it was 2013. We finally got Dead Space 3, and I got the limited edition. And apparently works with the Kinect too. I have not tried that out yet. But I have not beat this game all the way through yet. I'm actually working through it right now. And I think, yeah, this was the most expensive one I'd buy so far. Still comes with all the codes and stuff. That's interesting. So, but once again, long game, so they put it across 2 discs like Dead Space 2. So eventually, like I said, I do want to pick up the PS3 versions, just so I can have it all on one disc. It'd be nice. Plus the whole Kinect thing, I don't think I'll ever use that. At least the nice part with this one, which some people looked at as a downside, for me it could go either way. This was the first time they ever decided to do a multiplayer co-op thing, where you could actually play with a second person. So at one point in the game, you could actually have 2 people with you instead of just one. So if you have a friend over, or if you're playing with a friend online, you both can survive together, which isn't too bad. But I kind of enjoyed the whole just being by yourself and surviving type of thing. But I guess it is kind of nice to have a friend with you too if you want to. So, like I said, right now I'm playing through the campaign. I will say this: I have not played any of the online stuff for any of these games, just because when it comes to these games, unlike Call of Duty or any of those other games, I feel like the campaigns are important here and not the online stuff, where when it comes to like Call of Duty and stuff, the multiplayer online is where it's at. So, but awesome. So, and then like I said, I do have a Dead Space 3 T-shirt. So I got this when the game first came out, so definitely had to have it. And then I also have a Dead Space 3 dog tag that I bought. And then I also have a Dead Space 3 wallet, which I put away somewhere. I don't know where. I'm pretty sure it's buried in with my Sega Genesis games and stuff like that. I bet you I buried it behind there. But overall, yeah, I'm still missing the graphic novels and the books. I need to pick those up. I also want to get the soundtrack. I think Dead Space has an awesome soundtrack. The horror music and stuff, oh, it's great. What else do I want to get Dead Space wise? Like I said, I do want to pick up the Blu-rays eventually of those movies. I do want to pick up the PS3 games as well because obviously it's Blu-ray discs. Is there anything else? Well, maybe if someday, if I ever feel like it, I guess I could pick up the really cool Ultimate Collector's Editions that go for like $300, $400 right now. But there's some art books I wouldn't mind picking up that I do have some. I like Dead Space 2 and 3, I think, came with art books. Maybe the first one did too, but I know there's art books you can get online too. I wouldn't mind getting those. Anything else? I don't think so. I think that's pretty much it. So, yeah, guys, that's my Dead Space collection. I've played the first one, beat it once. I've played Dead Space 2 like 3 times, beat all 3 times. And Dead Space 3, I'm currently playing through. I'm playing that right now, and along with God of War 3, God of War, I'm going to eventually get to God of War 3. I'm playing that. And what else am I playing right now? Yeah, I play Call of Duty every once in a while too. So, yeah, and a little bit of Minecraft here and there. But most of the time right now, my 2 biggest focuses right now are Dead Space 3 and God of War 1. But I'm currently going through the whole God of War series. I'm still missing the 4th game or whatever it is, God of War. Not the 4th one. It's not called the 4th one, but it's not the PlayStation Portable ones. It's the other one that came out after those. So, all right. Okay, guys. So that's my Dead Space collection. So, thanks for watching, and until the next video. Thanks, guys.